Hi there. My name's Michelle. I'm the product manager for Team Test Analytics at Buildkite, and I'm really looking forward to showing you a little bit about our new Flaky test tracker feature. First off, what's a Flaky test anyways? A lot of you might know this, but Flaky tests are automated tests that produce inconsistent or unreliable results despite being run on the same code and environment. They're often super frustrating to track down. They decrease confidence in test suites and therefore decrease confidence in pushing code to production. They also waste a lot of time. People have to investigate whether a failure that comes up in a test suite is a genuine bug or not. And then if it's a flake, spend time to fix this flake and bring that test suite back into a reliable status. So what are we doing to help? Before we released this feature, Test Analytics gave you lots of information about your tests, perhaps more observability than you had before, but we aim to go a lot further than that. We want to give you automatic insights into how to improve or maintain your suites without you or your team needing to analyze data yourself or spend time building additional tooling layers on top of what we give you. So our Flaky test tracker is the first big feature off the ranks to get to that future of automated insight. How does it work? Test Analytics detects flaky tests by surfacing when the same test is run multiple times on the same commit SHA with different results. The tests might run multiple times within a single build or across different builds. Either way, these tests are detected as flaky if they report both passed and failed results. This new feature is included as part of your Test Analytics usage. There's no additional cost. There's also no additional configuration, although you want to make sure you're sending through commit SHAs as one of the environment variables you pass through. But let me show you what this looks like a little bit. This new feature will show up as an index on your left-hand nav. You'll have a new Flaky tests index here. If any flaky tests are detected across your builds, you'll be able to see the number of times that test has flaked. This is super useful for flakes that happen perhaps inconsistently or not often. It'll still show up here, and if it's flipping back and forth a lot, you'll notice that here. You'll see my most recent index list here is all the same date because I loaded up the sample data on the same date, but obviously that would change depending on your individual systems. So let's have a look. These link to individual test trend pages, which you previously had access to, but the new thing on this page is that you'll have a new tab down here. So you not only see straight failed test executions, which a lot of people still find helpful because often folks want to find when did this test fail on main. But now you also have an additional layer of information, which is our auto-detected flips, that sort of thing. If there's been more than one flake or more than one instance of this test flipping between pass and fail, you'll see that information here, and you can dig into each. We've also, based on feedback from early versions of this, pulled over information on the reason, if you're sending that through failure reason, and that it's nice to be able to see whether this test is flaking with the same error or not, so you can more easily track that down. The Flaky test tracker also ships with Test Analytics' first REST API endpoint. Now, I know that's something that a lot of people have been looking forward to. So the docs for that will be out soon, and we'll be extending that API as we improve this particular feature and also as we add other features to Test Analytics in the future. So you can look out for further information on what else we'll be putting out on this API in future releases. Thanks so much. And if you've got any feedback or question for us, just send us a note. Thanks a lot.